Have you ever noticed that when you get on stage, you don't know what to do with your hands? Your arms might stick themselves to the sides of your body and you end up in the T-Rex position, which is gesturing from here, or even the holding a cup of coffee is quite a common one. These things aren't signs that you're not good at this. They are just biology and it's your body responding to adrenaline. Let's find some things that are going to give your body something to do, help you remember the lyrics, and connect you to the song in a different way and give you something to confidently perform in. I'll explain what's happening in your body and then we will go through the exact steps to make this work in your song, something you can try straight away. For those of you who haven't met me, my name is Serafina. I am a vocal and performance coach with a specialization in coaching singers in performance and in a performance that's authentic to them and that is led from a body first perspective. Let's go through this. First of all, there's nothing wrong with you on stage that you start like this. It's probably not our ending point where we end up with our upper arms stuck to our body. There's a reason for it. And you might notice as I'm gesturing like this, it looks a little strange. It does look a little strange. And we want to look strange if we want to on stage. But if we're trying to tell the story of the song, we might want to do something different than that. So what's happening physiologically is your adrenaline's going up and your body responds as if you are in some kind of attack. Now, if I fall over on the street, I want to press my arms into my upper body to protect my very precious lungs and the soft parts of my body. Now, our body gives us that same information when we're on stage. Not very helpful, you might think. It's just a thing that happens. So we need to practice something that is going to open up that space. I call it getting the sunlight under your armpits. It's not really sunlight, it's probably stage light, but just getting that practice of opening up our body bigger. I always say that you're an advanced singer if you can get your hands above your head. What? That actually can happen. We're going to start with a lyric, a couple of lines of a lyric to show what this looks like in practice as a way to solve this problem. We are going to use a bit of the jazz song Sway. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close. Oh, I've lost the camera. Sway me more. Okay, really silly, right? It's going to help me remember the lyric. I can practice that, but I'm also opening up my body a whole lot more. I'm not going to let you go to stage uncool. We want to be cool, yeah? I mean, unless we choose otherwise. And what we're going to do is make an abstract version of that, and that's going to help us remember that. So we've done the big movement that's helping to open up our body. And then we're going to make it abstract to help us to communicate it to the audience in a way that's just a bit more interesting than standing when marimba rhythms start to play, which we often call in this industry, park and bark, or, oh my gosh, there's some other thing too. So we are going to make it more abstract. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. That's going to fit if I'm doing a duo and I'm in a cocktail area and I haven't got a lot of room to move, but I still want to bring some life to the performance. You still choose how much of a performance you have. You video yourself and you have to work out what is right for you. When you video yourself, you want to be able to see your whole body. So you want to be able to video yourself from a long way away. A lot of singers will video themselves up this close, which if you're ever up this close to an audience member, I think it's probably a little too close. They might feel a bit weird. Your silly version is the scaffolding. That's your starting point. And it's unlocking your ability to move, to find somewhere in the space where you can expand your comfort zone. Because when we're taught to sing, often we are standing in a rehearsal room and we're tending to focus on the voice, and we really need to focus on the voice in a lot of ways. And once we take this into performance, we need to get into our body more. We want to take a body first approach if we can, because if we put it in our body, we have something that's more reliable. I've had to do sets that are, 45-minute sets on a 3-hour gig. I want something that's sustainable and reliable. I want to be able to do it with an instrument, without an instrument, and I want something that I can repeat, not something that is based on a show where I get the same character. If I'm in a music theatre show, I want something that I can change depending on the song and depending on my audience, because that's a part of the picture too. To recap, big and silly into abstract and cool. It's from your lyric, so it helps you remember your lyric. Give it a go and let us know, and follow for more.